We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's D. Gordon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, shortstop, D.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And they'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Line to the right side, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Starling Marte.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Prado. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Josh Harrison stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there, strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted into center field. After it is Yelich, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Justin Bohr. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that misses 2-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Martin Prado. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away. And that's the first out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in. Francisco. And now the Marlins.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
Pitch popped up. Rodriguez on the move. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And the runner back. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Tyon is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. To short, hit hard, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Adam Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Frazier.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Ball 1.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in.
Number 6. Starling Marte.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Gregory Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gregory Polanco.
As a look, now the pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna over to his left. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
drilled to the right side. Bohr has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in. Justin Bohr will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Justin
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. In now, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Realmuto.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In with it here is Marte, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. Digging in, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin Prado.
Heading out toward shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Kenny
Designated
McElroy.
hitter, Kenny
Now
McElroy.
a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Bell. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
The Pirates. Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Volquez sets. 3-1 pitch on its way.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, D.
Sent
Gordon.
in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another shot now.
left fielder,
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Marte is there, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yelich.
And he takes ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line
Leading
so
off
far
for the
in the
Pirates.
game.
Center fielder,
Ball 1.
Starling Marte.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Josh Harrison
Number
stands.
5, Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Standing in,
The
Gregory
left fielder, number
Polanco.
25,
He started out the evening 0 for 2
Gregory
so far.
Polanco.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr takes it in. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Andrew McCutchen.
High pop-up. Prado is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Frazier ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground softly towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. On its way is pitch number 75. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Prado looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Little dribbler down the line. And a close play at first, but he's called out in the. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Derek.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martin Prado.
Martin Prado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rodriguez scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny McElroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco moving to his left, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. Junichi Tazawa comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Marte rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The relay. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. On the ground to 3rd. And that's through into left, a base hit. Polanco is on his way home. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Leaves a slider up high, but it getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a ground ball hits a Prado at 3rd. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Polanco will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, beautiful dive. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Started to go around, but it's a call. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball. New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Bohr. A quick out number 1. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Here's Starling Marte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Yelich is there, makes the catch in the side. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Wade LeBlanc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top. Rafael Abreu is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call.
Hitting for Miami, number 51. Ichiro Suzuki.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is knocked down on the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here, Andrew McCutchen. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.